It's Mzz Kia Waters, and you're watching Elite ATL Live. I'm here with a special guest and someone that you need to know. That is my Cheerio.
It's Cheerio. Hey, y'all already know we in the building.
Cheerio, let me tell you something. If you know something about entertainment, my friend, then you know Cheerio. Cheerio, when did you get started in entertainment? Because you are everywhere doing everything at all times.
Yes, actually, I started when I was young. My mom started putting me into like the dance school
Nice.
when I was little, and I thought I was doing my big one.
You was?
So I always felt I was in it, but then I went to corporate America for a long time, for like over 20 years. Then I moved to Atlanta and came here on
Where you
music.
from?
I'm from Chicago.
Chi-Town.
Chi-Town in the building.
Okay.
Y'all already know we gotta rep the city.
Ow.
Born and raised Southside, yeah.
When did you come to Atlanta?
Like 5 years ago.
Are you serious? I've been here for
Yes.
10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're not from Baltimore.
Right, I remember you were from another state, but I didn't know exactly. I couldn't remember where it was at. So
Okay,
Baltimore.
okay, and then you came and just turned up
Turned this
the
shit all the way
entertainment
up.
industry over here, girl, in Atlanta. Because you know this is the new Black Hollywood. I don't know if
Yes.
y'all been paying attention.
Yes,
Okay.
it's been lit since I've been here.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay, so how'd you get started?
So what happened was I had a producer friend that was out here that I had met, and he was saying move out here, right? I had moved out here in Norcross like years ago. But then it didn't work out too well, so I went back, right? But I always knew Atlanta was for me for some reason. So when I came back, I was actually going into rapping. So
Let me find out you got bars.
I got bars, but it's like I'm rusty with it now. But it's always there. But I just haven't been doing it because, God had blessed me in other areas to work on.
Behind the scenes, madam, handling things, running things, the boss.
Yeah, he's so silly. So I had actually had seen a modeling opportunity where they was like, hey, they wanted models for the nightlife at this club. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and apply. And it was like, yeah, you could promote, da da da. So I had went out, met some new people, and it was a guy that he was like, man, like you seem like you'll do good with the team, like having your own team. And I always roll with a whole bunch of females. Like from growing up, we would be 10, 20 deep going to the parties. I was always that girl that was into like promotion and like always knew where everything was at.
Right.
Always like, come on, y'all, we doing this, we doing that. Like everybody would call me if they want to know what's popping in the city.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same here.
Do.
So what was crazy is he was like, start a team. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna get y'all in music videos, all types of stuff. Which was like, okay, that's a stepping stone for the rap career. So we ended up doing it. I ended up coming up with the name, which was the Elite Model Team, because he was doing Elite Saturdays. Now we are the Elite.
Elite ATL Live.
ATL Live. There you go. Boom. So it's Elite everywhere.
Hey.
But he was on that F-boy shit, you know how that go, and just trying to do too much with the models.
But the blessings that came from it, though.
Yeah, so I kept it going. So I was like, I'm done with him. I don't want to, deal with him. I was like, but I'm going to go ahead and keep the team going.
And did.
So I kept it going because the majority of the work came from me anyways. He was just having us at the club, but I started just venturing and just start getting myself booked. Then I started telling them I had models, and then I just started expanding from there.
Nice.
So it just went crazy. So I've been doing it for like 2.5 years.
And that is the evolution of the Elite Model Team.
The Elite Model Team, and then I started the Gents last year. So I got the Elite Gentlemen. So it's the Baddies and the Gents. So Elite Baddies for short. But the Elite Model Team, that's the start of everything. And it's been lit since.
Because you cast for KOD as well.
Yes, I cast for KOD.
That's a big deal, guys. Yes. King of Diamonds here in Atlanta. Shout out to King of Diamonds here in Atlanta.
KOD, we out here. You already know.
Shout out Akinelli. Shout out Nikki Jazzo. Like family for real. And the girls, they are lit fire. If you come into Atlanta, you definitely need to go to KOD.
Yeah, y'all gotta pop out. Yeah.
Absolutely. So what do you look for?
So what I look for in models is definitely, you got to be somebody that's a go-getter, somebody that's active, because the consistency is key out here. It's like people want to do something for a minute or two, You can't just be all about, I just got to get money only. You got to invest in yourself as a model. You have to put some type of money, some type of work into yourself. If you only about, I'm just too cute. I should just get this and get that. That's what you're going to get, just that. You got to be somebody that's going to be open to like new opportunities.
They have to
like
give elites.
Yeah, and then have your looks together. Like people say that they are models, but their page doesn't look like model page.
Okay, their marketing, their branding,
selfies,
their branding.
No photo shoots. I mean, you got to do the work. I know if you can't afford it, it's other ways you can do it. Just by stepping stones, little by little. Go to these free photo shoots. They always having free photo shoots, content days, or even just low cost. Like everything doesn't have to be super expensive.
Or selfies where they just take the time to look beautiful.
Yes, exactly. Put on different clothes, see what looks good, work on your poses, and network. You have to come out and network, y'all. That's the...
Take advantage of casting opportunities for fashion shows and things like that.
Exactly. Whether it's a skit, whether it's popping out for hostings. Like, to me, a fast track way is getting on flyers and hosting different events. Whether it's paid or unpaid. That's what's going to get your name up there. I'm trying to tell
those flyers look good on your page.
I be getting my girls lit and they be getting booked. You get what I'm saying? Like, they be reaching out to them because they see that they got motion.
They have motion.
You gotta keep the motioning.
Okay, so if you want to be on the elite model team with Cheerio, what do they have to do, Cheerio?
Well, they have to DM me and they have to send me 2 to 3 photos, hopefully professional ones. But if you don't have it, I'll meet you where you are as long as you're trying to get to a new level in life with me. But we're not gonna stay there at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So if you a person who just not trying to be number one in life, like, I don't need you on the team. So you apply. But I'm having a casting actually this upcoming week. It's on Tuesday and Wednesday at Spanky's Restaurant.
Oh my God, okay.
Yeah, from 8 at night to 12.
Is that Spanky's on Candler?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Decatur. So Tuesday and Wednesdays from 8 to 12, come through.
Okay.
I'm doing an open casting.
Listening?
For men and women. And then if you want to work at Spanky's, they hiring for bartenders, hookah, vendors, servers. So that would be a good time to vibe with us. And then it's free hookah at 9 o'clock. And their food is the bomb. Yeah, and they're from Chicago, too.
Yeah, HHF used to be over at Spanky's. So that's why I know. Yeah, the food is good.
Yeah, so they need to come out.
All right, y'all need to check in with Cheerio Tuesdays and Thursdays at Spanky. Coming up, DM her, okay?
Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yep,
Tuesday and Wednesdays at Spanky on Candler. DM her. She's going to send you the information. Be serious about it because this is some serious opportunities that Cheerio's going to put you in. No BS, okay? You are in great company, my friend. She is the assistant manager for Damon Dash, Mr. Dusko Poppington.
Yeah, so I do that. Yeah, I do a lot of things. And I'm a casting director. Like I say, I cast people for movies, BET, MTV, VH1. And, I be, working with the music video scene, Drake.
She knows what
2
all
Chainz,
the events are,
Wow.
the hottest events in the city.
Yeah, Sexy Red, Nardo Wick, Bunna B. I work with everybody, though. Suki Hana,
so this
DTB.
High quality connections that you're making. I told you she's going to be on Elite ATL Live because she is somebody you need to know. I'm telling you. They're sitting in a purple chair. You need to know them. You make sure you already follow her right now. Okay?
Right now,
okay? And DM
at the
her.
Elite Model Team or at _Cheerio with 2 E's and 2 R's. So it's like the cereal, but with 2 E's and 2 R's.
Absolutely.
So either one is fine. Just don't do both because I get them. Because sometimes I have like on my pages, like if you know how you do the collab post, some people would DM every page. I don't blame them to some degree, but sometimes it's like an overkill. You know what I'm saying? So just one.
Because they don't know it's you. They think they're getting everybody.
They like, forget I'm hitting it. That person. Right.
Then they serious about this.
Yeah, exactly. So just hit me up, DM me, let me know you're interested. I'm going to tell you if you can, pop out to the casting because I like to see people face to face, of course. Because, it'd be like catfishing online.
Oh, my God. What experience have you had there?
I mean, one person I thought was kind of like brown, light skin.
Okay.
They looked like they were maybe 15 pounds smaller on their videos and pictures. But they did not look nothing like that. They were actually way darker, which ain't nothing wrong with my melon because I'm chocolate. But I'm just saying.
It's the filter. It's the filter.
Yeah, but all their pictures had that same filter, so it's kind of
like yeah,
and
it's a little misleading.
Yeah, or they don't look. You know how sometimes of course most people put their best photos up, right? Which on Instagram, but but when you see them in person, it looked like they just had like a one good day, like it could have been their birthday photo or something where they really dialed up. But when they came out, they don't look like they keep themselves up the way that their pictures look.
Okay.
But then you'll see they only had a couple of them.
And that's
like
where
that.
the consistency comes
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
The consistency with your look, the consistency with your brand.
Yeah, and then you have to stay honestly away from like dreadlocks and braids.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't
tap
like it
into
in there.
that one.
Let's talk about it.
Ooh.
When I cast people a lot, the client, they don't really like girls with braids and definitely dreads. So if you have it, you don't have to wig it up.
Okay.
Unless it's a booking where that's the requirement. It is what it is. I mean, they have a type. I mean, most of the time they want light skin or Latina a lot of times, or you gotta be thick. They want slim, thick, big boobs, big titties. I mean, but big titties, big ass type of thing. Slim waist. I mean, it's either that or you gotta be light
and that's
or
just
Latina.
what's in right now, you know, because as time goes on, they switches up sometimes, right?
Yeah, they'll switch it up.
Over time.
Yeah, you gotta kind of go, I mean... Me, I'm more so just be yourself. Be authentic, be yourself. And whatever, however you look, whether you light, dark, or whatever, just like work on your look so you can look as pretty as possible and attractive and be a vibe. Like people don't understand like your aura
for me.
Your aura is everything. Like you could be cute and like this. Like I be outrunning them girls. I outrun them young girls and everything. 'Cause I'm 47, right?
No,
yes,
girl,
I'm 47.
No. Beautiful.
Yes.
No way.
So, and I be out here with the young girls, and they'll pick me a lot of times over the younger girls. And they be thinking like, what? I can't. Yeah, because a lot of times it's not just about how you look, it's how you present yourself.
Right.
And you know, I demand attention when I come in the room. I'm like, what's up? I'm here. What's up? I got my girls and we gonna have a good time.
Right.
So like we went out last night and they loved us. It's like, oh, y'all was so lit. Like we want y'all back. Like they trying to put us on other projects. But I got so many projects right now. Like I be denying business. Seriously, my assistant would tell you, shout out to Diamond, that's my PA and my business partner. What's up?
Love me some Diamond.
Yeah, so she'll tell you we be booked and busy and in our bag. Like they be blowing us up, and we just connected like a month ago.
And I love that. I saw y'all together. I was like, oh yes.
Yeah, so now we tag team, so it's like super lit.
Yeah.
Like she got connects, I got connects. So it's like we putting our resources together.
Absolutely.
And like I said, I be denying bookers. I'm like, we can't do that. Or they be like, can you do this day? I'm booked that day.
Right.
They're like, okay, well, what about this event? You know what? I actually got another event that day too. And I'm like, I hope they don't think I'm lying.
I love this. Do you hear this, y'all? This is somebody you need to know. Cheerio. Do you hear me? The Elite model team, if you are trying to level up in your career as a model, as an actress, you trying to get known, you trying to get motion, you trying to get out there, you need to tap in with Cheerio. Do you hear her? Oh my God.
Tap in.
I love this for you, Cheerio.
Thank you.
Is this something that you always wanted to do?
To some degree. I've always was into entertainment, whether it was rapping, dancing, modeling, acting. I was always in that, but like I said, I was in corporate for so long.
Right.
So
what did you do, if you don't mind me asking?
No, I don't mind. I was a director at a university, so I used to oversee like the military division, admissions. So I had like 50, 60 employees. So operations is easy for me because I'm used to it. So running a team.
And you manage the staff.
Yeah. And then I have like 50 like girl models and about 12 male models right now. So, and then I got some new partners. I'm working with a lot of new people, but they're like real heavy in the industry too. So I'm like connecting the dots with them.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I come from the corporate. I'm like a little corporate thug. Like a little, you know, because I'm from the hood, you know, a little ratchet, but I'm bougie. But I'm down to earth.
But you're intelligent and you're skilled.
Yes.
And that is why you run such a well-oiled operation that runs smoothly and that is making a profit. So kudos to you for that.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, and then I do real estate, so I'm a real estate broker, but it's not my passion. I'm in it, but it's not my passion. You know how that goes.
I think everybody knows how that goes, but not everybody is able to pour into their dream like you do and like you are and are winning in it, are reaching it, but not just reaching it. You have grabbed it, attained it, and you are winning in it. So that's
so
a
God
great
be the glory.
Yes,
it's all God.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Yes, ma'am.
So that's why I'm like, man, I'm having fun. I love what I do. You really, I have to be real. Like people have to be in the field that they love, because if you just out here working and work, you're gonna like miss out on life. Like you're gonna miss out on so many opportunities because honestly, when you really love what you do, you do not feel like you're working like that
at all.
Because it's all fun.
Yes.
So get into what you love to do. Even if you have to start working a job just to get your money up a little bit, get it going.
But have a plan.
But have a plan and then utilize your downtime to focus on your real dreams and goals and eventually to stop popping in that full-time job, be a part-time job, and end up being a no job. And then God will remove you. Sometimes he'll let you go from the job to open up an opportunity for you because he knew you wouldn't move the needle if he didn't do that.
And that's what you're doing for other people right now. You are giving them opportunities.
Yes, and that's what it's about because I love to help other people. I mean, that's my thing is development. And just motivating others to just be more successful because I get my girls lit. Like some of them may have been lit already before they met me, but I'm going to make you more lit. Some of them, they never really had these type of opportunities and they're like super grateful for it.
Yes.
And I'm happy to help them.
That's a big deal.
You know what I'm saying?
Because when you have, and explain lit, you know, like having motion.
Motion is being able to connect with the industry people in the fields that you want to grow in at a high level with celebrity clients. I work with a lot of celebrity clients. So, and it's all about, and it's just working with other casting directors. Like, I'm not a hater. And that's kind of like one of the biggest things that goes on to me in Atlanta is, and I'm just going to say in general, but out here, they be hating. Like, as soon as you start doing better than them at what they're doing or similar, then they want to badmouth you. They want to say this and say that about you. Make it look like, oh, why you want to do business with her? Like, what? Like, I do good business out here.
Believe it or not, even Mzz Waters, of all people, have experienced hate. I was like, why?
Hey, you already know you lit too. You know, it's elite shit only everywhere we go.
Period.
You know a lot of people.
Can I be great? Like, we all have gone through stuff in our life. We all have had journeys where we had to deal with the BS, you know, and if God says, you know what, this is your time, why can't you just let me be great in peace?
Exactly.
I'm not bothering you. Let me help these people. Let me get ahead. Why does it have to be hatred? But you know what, just like you said, it exists. And and it's all about us still following our divine path. You just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, and that's what I was like, y'all ain't stopping shit. We can get money together. We can build together. It's money for everybody. It's no cap on how much money you can make. So it's kind of like, y'all just be doing the most. But then it also just let me know that I'm doing something right.
Right.
Because why you mad? I ain't said nothing but hi to you. Or what's up you wanted to get you. Hey, I cast with other directors. I'm humbled like that.
Nice.
Some people would never go out and do this and do that because they feel that they above who they work with. And I don't feel like we're all equal.
Absolutely.
I don't give a fuck about a goddamn title. I don't give a fuck about no CEO. I want them to think that my team they're the CEOs. I work for the team. They're the CEOs. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's no iron.
You're all working together to get ahead.
Together.
Yeah.
So it's just that, you know, when it's time for structure, organization, policies, procedures, then that's when I step in.
Absolutely.
And
that's your
my
role.
CEO
Operation.
Role. But when we out, you know, I be chilling. They'll tell you. You know, I'll pop off when I need to. But other than that, I'm chilling, you know?
I'm loving this time in your life. Do you feel like you can say that you're happy?
Yes, I'm definitely happy. I've been having my ups and downs though since I've been out here. Like, it's been real rocky when I first moved out here.
Okay.
Like, it was like some dark storms, for real. But it was clearing up the energy because it was just a lot of energy that I was dealing with from Chicago that I had to deal with internally when I moved out here.
Okay, healing.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
And being away from everything and everybody, you able to see things differently. So God had put me in I ain't gonna say he put me in a dark place, but I felt it was dark. But then it was like, I knew I needed it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Because once I knew how to like be by myself, love myself, all of that.
Right.
Then it was like, man, because it's like you need time for yourself. And once you do that, you can think straight. A lot of times you jump from here to there and then you stay busy or you jump from relationship to relationship.
And then it becomes a distraction. Anything that you're doing outside of healing is a distraction, even if it's good for you, because you can't fully focus on even what's good for you if you're not fully healed.
Yeah, and a lot of people are not healed. They just
Absolutely.
They either with the wrong person, they're not healed, and
trauma. I mean, the list is long.
For real.
You know, you have to focus on your healing every single day. Everybody, you know, every day. You know, what are you doing that is not going to make you good for you? you know, and not
Yeah.
going to take you towards your goal and your passion and your purpose. If it's anything in that direction that's taking you in the opposite direction, it's not good for you, and it's going to hurt you, and it's going to be something that you're going to eventually need to heal from. So I'm glad that you had that time to heal, no matter how dark it was, because we've all experienced darkness.
Yeah.
You know, we're human beings, and I think we should normalize talking about the dark times with people who care.
Yeah.
And support us, because it is the first step to healing.
Yeah, it definitely is. You have to go towards the hurt. And a lot of people try to bury the
Do you
hurt.
hear, my friend?
You got to go towards the hurt. Like, as painful as it is, but the thing is that it's more painful to bury it. Because you're not dealing with it. And every time you trigger by something, it's coming out the wrong way, and then now it's just making you more frustrated,
evil, resentful.
And then you start, coping with it by having bad habits, whether it's eating, whether it's drugs or alcohol,
taking it out on other people.
Exactly.
Hating the world, hating this, hate. Period.
Yeah, and it's because you're not dealing with your trauma. Yes, a lot of us have been through childhood trauma and adult trauma, but at the end of the day, it's all about how you look at it. You have to think differently.
Absolutely.
And then once you start thinking differently, your mind and your physical part will respond to it, and then you have to be around good people. That's
a real big one right there.
Hello, being around in alignment with the right people, because those are energy blockers.
Here preaching, and I love it.
It's them energy blockers, man, for real. I had to
energy
learn that,
vampires.
because as soon as I get rid of people that I thought was for me, or I feel like they should,
you level up.
Opportunities be coming, because I even had to get rid of my group chat for a little while, because I wasn't really fucking with some of them in there no more. Like, nah, like, bruh, I need time for myself. So I took time for myself, and I elevated, and then I just brought back the team. That's why you see the buzz about Elite right now, because I just took time to just focus on myself a little bit, and that's okay.
And
I was still doing my castings. Nothing stopped. Only thing is I left it more open for anybody to apply versus just the elite model. But they just had priority to people who were still on the team.
Right.
And a lot of them understood. They kind of seen the dynamics and what was really going on for real. And a lot of them was just some fucking haters. You know what I'm saying?
And that comes with experience.
Yeah.
That you say, you know what? Things are feeling rocky in my spirit with all this stuff going on.
Yeah.
I need to take this time.
Right. Exactly. Because I'll remove a person real fast. My tolerance level is low to some degree. I'm impatient, but the tolerance for bullshit is just different. As you get older, you be like, I'm not dealing with that. I don't have to, because it's really about the decisions we make. A lot of this is excuses, because we made bad decisions, and we be trying to, it's because of this person did this to me. You knew what that person was majority of the time in the beginning. You just ignored them warning signs because you wanted this feeling or this lust or this.
You know what? I gotta tell you, Cherry.
Come on, now let's be real.
I gotta tell you, Cherry. I'm big on loving people and seeing their inner child.
Yeah.
And and especially if they had broken wings.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I'm a red flag blind Ray Charles somebody, because I'm like, you know what? That's just an opportunity to heal. But I had to learn, Cheerio, that not everybody is wounded. Some people want to walk around hurt just so they can hurt others.
Yeah. And that's sickening, but it's worse now than it was then. Like, I don't know. It's just like a lot of stuff I messed up now. Like the world, like the way we think, the way people operate. Women don't have morals anymore. They just be out here in these streets. Back in the day when we was growing up, niggas couldn't even touch with us like that. Like, I don't know. It was like funny acting.
Right. Like, I wish you would. I wish you would.
Now the girls
now it's like, here it is right here.
Nothing.
What you want to see it, here it is. And I was just like, oh my God.
It's so different. And
I'm like grabbing my finger waves and my pearls at the same time. I'm so confused. I can't do it.
Exactly. But you know what I think part of it is because, and I know this sounds stupid to some people, I think it's because a lot of girls got their body done. And I think
they feeling themselves. They look good.
Yeah, but they mind is still in a big girl body or funny looking body or whatever
ugly
they
duckling syndrome.
About that. Yeah,
they want to show it off.
Yeah,
okay,
and they feel like they have to do all this because they're happy to have this new look. Some people look good with a BBL, and some people look bad with a BBL. It just depends on your doctor, your build, everything. Yeah. It varies.
And then over time, how you
and then how much you do work you get done in yourself.
After the massage, the lymphatic and all
everything
of that. How you take care of it afterwards.
Yeah. So now a lot of girls looking better and they getting a different type of attention from a different caliber of men. they're willing to like sell their soul for it now. Back then, you were natural. You had no choice but to however you look is how you look.
Right.
Ain't no.
They got choices now.
Now you could be like,
give me that Kylie Jenner.
I don't like my lashes.
Give me that Kim Kardashian.
I don't like my teeth. I don't like
right.
Everything is fixable.
Right.
I mean, back then it was like you deal with what you got. So I mean, you see now it's like you could get so dolled up and pretty. It's like. You know, and there's nothing wrong with being confident in it, but it's just I feel like the self-esteem is high and low at the same time. So and then women is just
that's unbalanced.
Yeah,
and so they're mentally unbalanced.
Yeah, and now the man like, man, you just dropping it like it's hot, like you doing this, you doing that. Like, I ain't even gotta go take you out to eat.
Nothing.
They cool with a blunt and a drink. They cool with some gin.
Not even a full bottle, just a shot.
Yeah, and they cool with it, and they dropping it and. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't like that at all back in the day, because you always had the hoes in the neighborhood, but it was just a few. It wasn't like the whole neighborhood. If you found out she had got a train running on her, you was like,
it's a whole pandemic right now.
Yeah, but now.
And listen, I'm not saying nothing about nobody who whatever you want to do is what you want to do, and it's about your confidence and what you want to do. I'm not mad. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, these young women coming up are watching you as role models, and if you wouldn't want your daughter to see you doing it, then we may have to make some changes. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and like I said, have a good time, do your thing, but
have a good time, because Mzz Waters is known to throw it back a little bit.
You do it. It's just the way you do it.
They're going home afterwards, you know, with the strangers and stuff. Like you can
be careful.
You know, I mean, because you know, and my family's so uptight. They like, you know, Kiki. You know, so my family come. Kiki, I seen you in the club. You was throwing you know, throwing it back, and I was like, I had a good time.
As I said, we be having fun, but it's different. You just throwing it back at the club.
But I take my behind home, wake up 9 o'clock in the morning, be on that computer, honey. I'm not waking up in nobody's house, and especially not nobody's house every other day. Somebody knew that's scary, and that's why, you know, serious topic. HIV is on the rise here in Atlanta.
We like what number? The top 3
it's
for sure.
Sickening. It's very scary.
Yeah, and I work in pharmacy too, but I just like on an as-need basis now. So I was doing pharmacy operation management, and I tell people one day I had to fill about 125 HIV prescriptions in one day, and that's not even including the other people who were filling at the station with me. That was just what I actually counted for me. I'm like,
that's
this is crazy.
A lot in a day.
And that's just one hospital. So just imagine the other hospitals, the different days, and then the different time shifts. It's out of control.
Wow.
And then to me, it's so crazy that people who have HIV, like the patients, they're like the coolest ones. Like they so happy, and I mean, they definitely don't look like they have it.
Don't
Most
look
of them
like
don't,
it.
so
Yeah. And you know, I worked at Grady for 6 years, so I've seen it firsthand.
Oh wow!
You know, and I've seen it when they have started to decline.
Oh wow!
Absolutely.
That's why you can't just be out here sleeping with everybody, y'all. And then you gotta think about the energies. Every time you lay with somebody new,
all that
you are attaching a spirit to you.
That's a big deal.
And they people, and I'm spiritual, so and like I say, I'm just saying it because I don't want y'all to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you've done
especially
it, it's okay.
If they have a negative spirit.
Just do better now. Like love yourself, love your body. Don't let these niggas play with you as far as women.
Your
and
body
then men,
is your temple,
y'all
baby
keep your
girl.
standards. Stop. Don't deal with no woman that look like she ain't really on nothing. I know everybody about the bag. It's the bag. No, it's not just about the bag.
But it shouldn't be transactional.
And we live in a transactional world now.
Do.
Everybody just care about money and looks, and that's not everything. That's like, okay, money is a tool.
I want girls to have fun. I want guys to have fun.
Yeah.
I want everybody to be safe, and I want everybody to think about tomorrow and the future at all times. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I want that for the men. I want that for the women. I'm not trying to stop nobody from having a good time. I'm not trying to judge anybody, because I don't judge nobody for nothing. You know, I just want everybody to be safe, happy, and healthy. Can we do that, y'all?
Yes.
Can we do that, my elite? I know y'all can do that. You know, that's all Mzz Waters want for you.
Yeah.
Cheria, what advice would you have for one of your models, you know, that you want to see her grow and prosper in this industry?
I would say is the first thing with the models is figure out what is it that you really like to do in the modeling industry. Is it runway, editorial? What? Like, do you like modeling, like being just at events as a model, promo modeling?
Right.
Figure out what your lane is that you really love to do, and follow people who's doing that better than you. and watch them, but not in a way to bite them, but to just learn from them. Make sure you follow 20 people so they can steady, and every time you waking up, they're on your feed, and it's keeping you focused on that. You get what I'm saying? Secondly, be confident and love yourself, and don't compare yourself to another model. I don't care how pretty you think she is, how much people love her more than you at that time, because what's for you is for you, and God don't make mistakes. So if that door isn't open for you, don't stop applying. Like, I think one thing one of the models do is if they don't get something 2 or 3 times from me or other directors, they just say, forget it, I'm not applying no more, because they obviously don't like me. It's not that. It's just that may not be the case. It's not for you right now.
Or they were looking for at the time or something.
Yeah, or you may have applied and you may have been the 20th girl and they picked the first 5 that they liked already. And you're like, I'm done. It could be, but my thing is, don't stop, because I get denied castings. I don't give a goddamn. I'm gonna apply again. If I think it fits, I'm gonna apply again. I don't care. It's
give
not
up.
Yeah, so definitely don't give up, and just learn your craft and study it and like do it well.
Yes.
And then take off. Like, don't be scared. Like, a lot of people kind of be a little fearful.
Listen, I understand that I'm super humble. And when I came from nursing to entertainment, I was green as a cucumber. You hear me?
Wow. Really? I see you did nursing before.
I'm still a registered nurse.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was that Grady, but I know what you used to do.
Yeah. Okay. So when I came into the entertainment industry, it was just like, it was overwhelming. I'm so used to everybody wearing scrubs and everybody was just dry. And, just everybody was just a robot. Do what you're supposed to do. Everybody, in the entertainment is like they do what they want to do. And, and everything is loud, everything is colorful, everything is bright, everybody is just happy and it's talented. And it was overwhelming in the best way. Okay. And I loved it. And it's what I wanted to be in, but it was overwhelming. Not that, I was afraid or scared, but I got anxiety because it was just so new. It's like your dopamine levels just skyrocketing. And then it's like, you feel the hair on your, you know what I mean? Like,
it was at you like that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I was brand new to it. Yeah. I've been a nurse for 15 years, a night nurse at that. Oh, so, I mean, the sun, it wasn't even around people. It was just 8 of us in the hospital, you know.
You adjusted really well.
Thank you.
You did. You're like a natural. So maybe it was just meant for you to get there, but you needed those nursing skills. Even for entertainment, you probably don't even, I believe it, because you're very organized. Absolutely. You structured, you very policy oriented like me, but you more structured than me. I'm just keeping it real. You're a little bit more structured with how you do things.
My goal is to help people.
And I know that probably helped you from your
career. Absolutely. And I'm just helping people in a different way now. Instead of helping people with their physical injuries, I'm helping them reach their dreams and their goals. And I love that.
Yeah, me too. It's rewarding.
Just like you do.
Yeah, I just be wanting just give me my little accolades if you make it big. Just say, Cheerio, help me with this a little bit. That's it.
And it feels.
And then if I need you one day, look out for sister,
You changing lives out here, Cheerio.
Exactly, that's what it's about. Because it ain't about me. It really ain't. I'm good.
Yeah.
It's about the culture. Like, how can we impact the world?
Right.
One person at a time.
Yes,
Can't
and that's what you're doing.
At one time, but one person at a time. And you gotta have a forgiving heart.
You gotta
have a forgiving heart. Because people have screwed me in this industry.
Oh my God, girl.
People have done some things, and I have to still forgive them, regardless if I decide to do business with them again or not. Most of the time, I ain't doing business when no more if you did some old crazy stuff. But I still have to be forgiven, and I hold grudges and stuff.
Of course, it's not healthy.
Yeah, because it only hurts you in the end when you do that. And then the forgiving spirit is what God asks us to do at the end of the day, and have faith.
Absolutely. And I see that you carry that spirit very strong in you.
Oh,
you know, that your purpose to help others. What do you feel like is next for you, Cheerio?
I don't know, man.
Hey, the options are unlimited.
Yeah, it's gonna be like some reality shows and movies, and
I can see it.
I got some stuff going on.
Okay.
It's just timing.
Okay, absolutely.
You know how it go. You can't say too much. Can't pre-announce. And then we just gonna take the elite model team to the next level. That's where we're at right now.
What does the next level look like?
With the elite model team is being across the world.
National.
Because we already got baddies in different states.
Nice.
Yeah, and gents. But I want it to be global.
Nice.
So it's just one step at a time.
Oh, I love this. Okay. All right. This
Yes.
is my... Listen, I told you you needed to know her. I told you need to know Cheerio, guys. Listen, if you are trying to get big motion in the entertainment industry, starting out as a model, as an actress, if you want to get this industry in you want to learn it, you want to be seen, you want to put yourself out there so you can grow in this industry, and especially if you want to be in the entertainment, you need to tap in with Cheerio. DM her. All her information is beneath here. She is a casting director. She can put you in movies. She can put you in a commercial. She can do all the things. And like I said, she is somebody you need to know. So I'm so happy to have her on the show. And you need to make sure that you know who Cheerio is.
Yes. Thank you for having me as well. I really appreciate it. So, I got a little bit off my chest about what I'm trying to do out here.
Yeah. And she is doing it so well, and you are doing it so
you. I appreciate
well.
that.
Yes, you are. Everywhere I go, I see my friend.
We do be outside. We be lit, child.
Little love coming at you.
You be lit too, so I'm like, they go key. I'm like, I should have known she was gonna be here. I should have known.
Be outside too. Yes.
But it's for all good. But we be network. We be about our business though.
Period.
We be about our business.
I'm doing life coaching now.
Oh,
life coaching, business coaching. Yes, I want to help people pass the purple chair. To reach their dreams and their goals.
Boom.
Absolutely.
In alignment.
And it's the alignment for me, and I love that you know that.
Yeah.
I love that
and
you know
y'all
that.
see Kia, she got the purple hair, y'all, with the purple chair. Don't play with her. The purple phone. She purpled out. That's royalty.
Thank you, honey. And royalty recognize royalty.
There you go. We outside. No.
So is there anything else you want to leave with the leaders here?
We getting ready to go to Offset album release party. We hosting that tonight. I would just say keep your faith, keep God first, pray, and just stay focused and be around the right people. You know what I'm saying? That love you for real. Like recognize the sign. Follow your intuition. It doesn't lie to you. It's an intuition for a reason. That is God telling you to have discernment. Absolutely. So follow it, and then you'll see how things just transfer for the better. And when it does, then you know that don't go back to them people. That was not for you. Amen.
Listen to my friend. She know what she's talking about.
No.
Thank you so much for watching, you guys. It's Mzz Kia Waters, and I'll see you next time.
Peace.